Left-leaning content creators on this app have been fucking lying to you. This is the most important TikTok I'm ever gonna make, and it very well might be my last. I am shaking. I can no longer afford to do this because of these creators, but also because I'm not even so sure that most of this country is worth saving at this point. And a lot of you should know what that means considering what I put into this. So let's get into it. Aaron Parnas, Susan Lambert, don't worry, I'm gonna fucking get to all of you. According to a new article by Wired, they've all been accepting $8,000 a month and not disclosing it to you from a dark money group that paid Chorus to do this. Unlike every single one of those fucks, I told you guys that I was approached with a similar deal, and I said that that would not hold true to who I am as a person, and I want to have a brand that sells itself. I want to break stories myself. I want to do investigative journalism myself, and that a lack of diversity on this app would actually be really bad. I even screenshot it, and I turned it away. I turned it away when I needed thousands of dollars for an operation. And I even said that in doing so, these apps actually suppress other people. And all of you guys have been tagging Susan Lambert in my comments, and I've said, well, you know, I think she's funny, but like I actually want to offer like analysis and expertise, but of course she's going to be the one that gets to go to DC. When you tag Aaron Parnas and all of them in my dark money thing, which I am the only fuck person in the entire country putting blood, sweat, and tears into this project, of course those fuckers didn't answer, because they know if I research long enough, I'm going to find them in it, and I fucking did. Like most Americans, the ones that I'm actually fighting for, I cannot afford all of my medical bills. I considered selling my car to be able to continue to do TikToks because I'm getting this close and I'm finally gonna fucking make a difference. But I'm not gonna, because I know that they're not smart. They're not even trying to hide the fact that they're capitalist, self-serving fucking $8,000 a month on top of creator rewards, on top of support my content. I'm living off of fucking $200 to $300 a month because I'm passionate and I'm trying. And I'm going to read you this article. This is just who they snapped up in June, but understand that I was reached out to in, I want to say January or February. You can go fact check that, which means that it's all of them, all of the time. Suppressing our voices and getting paid, pretending as though they have expertise. After I do this, I'm out. I'm going to go sell out somehow too. Go get my bag. There's no reason I should live like this while they are living like that and not doing shit. They're not even writing their content. In a private group chat in June, dozens of Democratic political influencers discussed whether to take advantage of an enticing opportunity. They were being offered $8,000 per month to take part in a secretive program aimed at bolstering Democratic messaging on the internet. And by the way, when you do these programs, press is everybody. So if you're a left-leaning content creator not taking money, make sure to tell all these guys to fuck off too. But the contract sent to them from Chorus, the nonprofit arm of the liberal influencer marketing platform, came with some strings. Among other issues, it mandated extensive secrecy about disclosing their payments and had restrictions on what sort of political content they could create. How many times have I said that the pattern recognition's recognizing? How many times have I said, stop tagging me in breaking news? Stop tagging me in these. Nobody is adding new. Should we send a joint email with all of our email addresses? Or are we just going to send things separately and hope they change everything for everyone? They're admitting that this isn't ethical. Lorenzo, a non-binary creator in Columbus, Ohio, with over 884,000 TikTok followers, asked the group. Some joked about collective bargaining. Any Newsies fans here? Eliza Orlins, a public defender and reality TV star known for her appearance on Survivor, posted in the group, "We're a union just by saying so." There is no room for my nuance and depth in this shallow fucking cesspool of content creators on this app. And no, don't tell me to go start. No, done. The influencers in the chat collectively had at least 13 million followers across social platforms. They represented some of the most well-known voices online, posting in support of Democrats. And they're key to wherever the party moves next. But ultimately, the group didn't make much progress. Reading through this revised Chorus contract, like Ewan Samuelusa, a reproductive justice influencer named Pari, whose posts under the handle Women in America responded later in the thread, I also think there's at least 4 other things that should change. Ha ha ha, emoji. But the vibe I got from their email was that there would be minimal, if any, changes. Lorenzo Orlins and Pari did not reply to requests for comment. I don't feel strongly about pushing, to be honest, said Aaron Parnas. It has been lauded in legacy media outlets. For what? Reading media legacy outfits? Fucking circle jerk. Fuck. They aren't going to modify it anymore. It seems like it's a take it or leave it. Parnas declined to comment. I believe we are in stage 5, acceptance, Pari responded. Creators began signing on the deal. Creative Chorus Creator Incubator Program funded a powerful liberal dark money group called the 1630 Fund. Might tip the scales. The program kicked off last month, and creators involved were told by Chorus that over 90 influencers were set to take part. Creators told Wired that the contract stipulated that they'd be kicked out and essentially cut off financially if they even so much as acknowledged that they were a part of the program. Some creators also raised concern about a slew of restrictive clauses in the contract. The 1630 Fund include Olivia Giuliani, Lauren Peretra, Barrett Adair, Susan Lambert, Ariel Fodder, David Pakman. The politics. Well, folks, I will see you when I see you. I don't know what I'm doing next because I don't trust any content creators or this app, and it's clearly driving everybody in the wrong direction. There are links to support my content in my bio as I figure out what to do next. I will still post for free on Substack when I have the time and feel like it.